A very good evening. This is Abigail bringing to you the news and events in Meghalaya from Bosco Media Network. Here are the headlines for today. Shillong Archdiocese is all set to open all doors of its churches for holy masses tomorrow. No to shopping mall, yes to multi-purpose iconic structure. Know your responsibility, keep Shillong clean, Green Tech Foundation. March for Cleanliness, Timpang Yao Musyang Youth and Don Bosco Media Network website launches today. And now the news in detail. In Meghalaya, the Catholic Archdiocese of Shillong is all set to open to all the doors of its churches after remaining under lock and key for more than 6 months due to nationwide lockdown due to COVID-19 pandemic. Jubilant faithful are happy to resume their worship by attending the holy masses in churches for the first time after the government of Meghalaya has opened all the places of worship from the 1st of this month. In this connection, the state government has asked all the leaders belonging to different religions to follow all the protocols and SOPs of the government strictly. Almost all the places of worship do not have difficulties to adhere to health protocol issued by the government. Speaking to the media, ecclesiastical authorities of All Saints Cathedral Shillong said the churches will not be opened and the faithful will continue with the online service. On the other hand, the parish priest of Cathedral of Mary Help of Christian, Limekra Shillong, Father Pascal Lingdor, expressed gratitude to the government of Meghalaya for reopening of the places of worship. He said the Catholic youth are all prepared to provide sanitizers for all those who come to attend masses. Father Lingdor also said that the whole world has been facing various problems and was hopeful that the Almighty would protect the faithful who are known as the new Israelites. Father Lingdor exhorted the faithful not to be disheartened by the prevailing situation and have strong faith in God. In the same stand to start the church service, St. Paul's Parish, Upper Shillong's PPC is well set to welcome faithfuls with strict adherence to health protocols given by the government.
Yes, I ask the faithful not to be afraid. Of course, they're 65 years and then they're 10 years below, 65 years above or 10 years below. I advise them not to come. And if they some way come also, they have to be very, very prudent. But Sunday we don't allow at all. Those if other days maybe they come to visit me or like that, I can as well give them a kind of counseling or maybe the sacraments if they require. The other days that not during the church service, because those children and also those who are of age and those who are sick in some way or other, pregnant women, I think I would not encourage them to come. And the others, don't be afraid, come. Because I was telling that in praying, maybe God will understand us, so that we can find the necessary medicine, the vaccine for this COVID-19. And throughout the history of Christianity, you can see from the time of Egypt, the plague in Egypt, in which God wanted to teach the Egyptians. In fact, the Israelites were not victims of this plague because they trust in God. And in fact, I want to exhort the people that let us trust in God. We are the new Israelites now, and surely God's protection is on us, and His mighty hands is greater than all the calamities of the world, be it from the point of nature, be it from the point of these sicknesses or this pandemic.
Today, the leaders of the United Democratic Party, along with some of the local heads, met today in Barik for an on-site inspection to oppose over the government's decision to build a shopping mall in the place where the PWD office stands for decades now. Speaking to Don Bosco Media Network in a telephonic conversation, Dr. Gemino Malthor said there are better options instead of shopping mall, and iconic structure with multi-purpose would be much better since the area where the government proposed to build another shopping mall is surrounded by institutions and it is near the hospital. All the headmen present today are in favor of the UDP's view, that is to oppose the building of another shopping mall in Barik.
This is regarding the news report and the decision that the government plan to construct a shopping mall at this location. So from our side, we oppose the move of the government to construct a shopping mall at this location, because we thought that considering the congestion that we are experiencing here in Shillong, we thought that a better option would be to go for the iconic structure which was designed. The architecture design was done by one firm, and by Ivan Schnein, and they had come out with a better proposal by taking into consideration all the aspects. For example, congestion, the greenery, the aesthetics, and so on and so forth. So by taking all these aspects into consideration, we feel that having an iconic structure at the site, at the location, would be a better option than having a shopping mall. See, a shopping mall you can construct anywhere. And we had given a suggestion, maybe for a shopping mall, the government can consider constructing a shopping mall in the commercial area at Police Bazaar, where we have the MTC building, because once the ISBT becomes functional at Maoyong, so that area can be cleared and we can use that for construction of a shopping mall, because it's already a commercial area. But as far as construction of a shopping mall at this site, this Barrick, PWD, I think it will not be a good idea, because we already have so many institutions in and around that area, and we also have the civil hospital near that area. So it will, it will not help as far as easing the congestion in this particular area and also in the city of Shillong as a whole. Another thing that we need to consider is that, we need to, whenever there's an opportunity and if there is space, I think we should go for beautifying the city of Shillong in a much better way. We have important landmarks in Shillong. We have the polo grounds, we have the golf links, we have the Lady Hydro Park, we have the Woods Lake, we have the cathedral. I mean, these are very important sites, and so we feel that if we can have an iconic structure which will be multi-purpose, which will benefit the people of the city and of the state as a whole, we thought that it would be a better option to go for this iconic structure instead of going for a shopping mall. So that is our contention, and we had this on-the-spot inspection today together with some of these headmen, and after that we had another meeting with the headmen, and all of them are of the view that we should not go for the construction of a shopping mall. We should go for the construction of the iconic structure which was proposed and designed by Alban Maukro and together with a firm. I think that we feel is a much better option, because it will address all the issues, all the concerns of the different groups and the different stakeholders who have been raising their concerns from time to time as far as this project is concerned. So, yeah, that's about it.
Green Tech Meghalaya is an organization formed with a vision to save Mother Earth through different activities, and the organization work to preserve Mother Earth in the small ways they can. Today, Marbot Kidakar, member Green Tech Foundation, and H. Banseodor Nonglang, chairman Green Tech Foundation, went to inspect the area in Lower Mount Prem, Bishop Falls, Block 1. To their surprise, they were able to find one video clip which shows the negligence of the waste collectors, trying to fit in all the waste into the drain which was covered by the cemented footpath. Speaking to media, the Green Tech Foundation expressed their concern over the matter and said they are not going to keep quiet, but they will file an FIR against those workers who failed to perform their duties. They further said it is not the first time that they had seen such negligence, and if the SMB waste collectors themselves are not serious about their responsibilities, place, how do they expect the public to be fined if they commit such nuisance? Bansiudor further said that they are on duty and they are paid for the job. If they have done this in Bishop Falls, who knows, they might have done it in other place as well. The foundation also urges the authority to take this matter seriously.
Kilum ikum tu kilum nanti kilum kiwan rak ki niat be han ya hanala ti dang lai ikum tu ti la ong ti ki wat berat mah tu la wat berat tu ti pada maki pada om mele da kut snei hoga mele ki berat ka berat ki hadian pada dang ding la mai tu ong bang la ring video ye fian tu ti la tiang tu ti la sukhan na ka khal te
ngim kran kepada itang ni hapo snong mau pram hendrai kane kalong ka message ka basai sia gitu ki staff ki waste collectors jongga Shillong municipality board ba lada ki snong ki thau ki yeng ki sam hamba pi wan lu mi unyot kala CWP sekali department te kane ka bajia hne mantakas ni kumbala batai iwe ni mangba song ni pi usngo ba hadin ba ne uslap mentala da kita yo ulajor kini ki nyot kini ki nyer kilami hakilinti senken tekai ka bajia hang neru kalong kaju kai bakini ki nyot ki ai kila toit lot sejarang te bapli na kidon ki members na foundation jungi kilem no ki pentip ken haki bor beripai bas ngubha banwan lom ya kan ki nyot nomor bakalabun palat tenda kitu ki waste collectors ki staff na po ka Shillong municipality board kilawan nomor baki UI bom don breu tharai kila lom itu ka nyot bat kane ka kasaki ka ai hai baki ki parat ting nga spa pilaban pek ban pek kanai pilalum na syatai bat katu kan nyut nga try PUI ngila dap ban phai pi ba kajaka dispose jongki kadai hang ne kamdai ko matan kadai hang ne te nga spa ban ong tangum ne ban kaliang foundation ngala penting pro isi kibor snong jongka mau pram ba subhas isi bukia kanai hendai na kaliang foundation la don kam ngin FIR ya tu kiber nama ngila download ki videos ki sakhi ki satar kidur kidar kumno ki try bat nagaleng ki mama sungiru akatu ko por on the spot la dap ong ba this is not the way but in dispose ya ki waste kam dai kane ki jakapan pare nomor kane ka tu che po sona pani tel damaki ki breu ki badon hapok authority ki batte pi ata ka ain ki ba dei ban le ata kamram ki peni da kane ka akor ki peni da kane ka buram bat kumbang ong ya pi mentang ngi lap kalong ne perkhat hagi wei ki snong le sei bang ngi lap ki bang ngi UI kumno ki trekam kumno ki kile te kan kalong ka message ka basai si kita ki kam dei tang sya ki te ki nok trai juga municipality board ndai kam tam nomor kinde ki don po ka duty fi kiwan ka duty om dei ba ki sutrai mon subha kum ngi ki sang ki don po ka duty ki pajba ki pentep bat ka jinglum nyut man lau benai kidon ni kapaman mun lipaman te nga syukwa manong tangum ne kai balda pi trekam hak ni kerukom ngin kaliang foundation ngin le tak bating ai namangin panhabro ka tu kape polluter principle kai ka solid waste management 2016 ka waste management ka baladon ka ikendon jong ka municipality board baladon kam ngin panhab shoya ki ngin saya kran yu pajba ngin saya kran ye gini ki ba ki wei ki baya berat jabo pathar ki pajba ngin ya kren swai ya kitu ki badon hapok ai nomor 5 ki balapan ya kan ka akor ladon kam ngin kumau ya pi ngin sa file ka file ari te ki bre bat ngin ladon video ngin don kam don jing yang ngi bantip ya ka kertang jong kita iki laingut ki bre.
To create awareness about cleanliness among the residents and shopkeepers in the area, the youth from Timpang Yaumusyang locality organized an awareness march in and around the area, carrying placards with slogans to make the people aware about the responsibilities to keep the market and the surrounding place clean. In spite of the rain, the youth was seen to bravely take the initiative to go ahead with the program they planned. In this awareness march, the youth was shouting slogans about the importance of cleanliness. Speaking to the media, Assistant Wahe Chnong Shri Latu Natyang said that the team of youth has been trying hard for the last few months to keep the whole area clean. The chairman of the youth organization, Sri Raj Pasa, told the media that the marketplace, which was very dirty previously, is now 40% clean. Furthermore, he said that they are trying to segregate the biodegradable and the non-biodegradable waste.
The youth coverage program, awareness program, especially for the cleanliness. But ketika stop the lagan di subna gatu, hamtam yuto, yang put it here, kapo kecong power. Jadi kubuat lembaga media, olai jorok di nomor cerong yang berjenjang, owan ki kecong power usaha di, maintain ya teka cleanliness, kumhong dok pathar di ya ki wan ki ceklia gobi usaha tu no. Kakam instruction tu dia di lembaga kecong, berdeboi hagi bentar untuk uno. Dengan buat orang kelab sekolah ketin, sebab ini program tu yang ini kena kontrol, tu organize ini program dengan ini lembaga yang secretary atau chairman yang ini, penting dia dengan program untuk yang ini awareness program.
Chính yang ini dia yang mendaki kami kontrol. Siapa ni? Wah dia itu yo pertai. Jika jinglah rally yang ini, march rally, ni agak tim wa ong cleanliness. Idi joy wa gayau wa mango kobi nagwa teroi bah nam chwa andre kat ni dia eu le 30 dan 40% dia eu clean ni ka siap komen ni tang em cho jing thmu yong i nei di chmat kam di kunro wa la di yi u pun le foi kam ni bai hadin nam le robot ki paten yong i te ka mission yong i cho wa eu le yegni ka waste segregation le or secret yegni waste from biodegradable into non-biodegradable waste. Di plastik, penjahit para plastik, ibu gaya kelas bo, ataupun kelas bo ini. Ketika kejing tunggu yang ini, kontrak bah kejing mud yang ini, untuk do, walaupun koi, di kecil ketau, Henry bo penjak jakpo, ini ki henro yang ini, kau mem treatment kre management.
Today is a day that will be remembered for generations to come as the Don Bosco Media Network officially launches the website of the channel in the presence of the Shillong Provincial Father Paul O. Linkott, SDB, proprietor of the network, as the chief guest, Father Michael McCree, SDB, Managing Director, Editor-in-Chief and Reporter, Father Daniel Kaji, Provincial Secretary, Father Roland Karkarang, Father Anthony Karkongor, Principal St. Anthony's High Secondary School, Father Henry Warba, Vice Principal St. Anthony's High Secondary School, and staff of the Don Bosco Media Network. The website was developed by Sri Bankerlang Sotun. It may be mentioned that this network is empaneled with the DIPR a month ago and was granted permission to start with news and events in the state from the 1st of September 2020.
Don Bosco Media Network Jong Province, Shillong Province, Papiang setelah Pratik, dua perut dengar negeri Kelang, bagi jutip dari Don Bosco Media Network, the province, khamdang mereka major, baju snap, ya kan kubuat, menjual ini, kerana dari jengkuan jauh mereka major, ya kan di kesok, coba di Kristong. Kacau peramaikan beri tikungan tiga dia orang yang peramaikan. Kini bentar urusannya dicucuk bentar.
Akan kumbal along borobor, akan kupor bangi idon kam, keep idon borobor, kumupah bah jalan nak bentar. Pendap judiang nak bentar sini kam judikun. Di bunsin abang ayah kendu ini cie, abang i kendu ini cie kumka di network. Provincial House dan discuss provincial dan ekonomi ibadai manager jom kan kanan mau cungi bal menero akrat ban tu i pada lebih lang ideru member jom kenega.
Let us now have a glimpse of COVID-19 update for today. So viewers, with that, we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for being with us. A very good evening. This is Abigail bringing to you the news and events in Meghalaya from Don Bosco Media Network. Here are the headlines for today. Shillong Archdiocese is all set to open all doors of its churches for holy masses tomorrow. No to shopping mall, yes to multi-purpose iconic structure. Know your responsibility, keep Shillong clean, Green Tech Foundation. March for Cleanliness, Timpang Yao Musyang Youth and Don Bosco Media Network website launches today. And now the news in detail. In Meghalaya, the Catholic Archdiocese of Shillong is all set to open to all the